No, I guess it says it. You have to do it like that.
Oh.
Okay, so. Hi. Hey. 20 puppies today. Today, they all are 4 weeks old, and they just got done eating. It's going to be a loud video, so bear with me. This is the real life of having puppies. I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder and kind of go over the puppies and go over with what I'm doing. I just posted all the puppies on Facebook and my good dog. And after the video is published, I'll post the information in the description. The person recording is my daughter Sonia. She's back behind the camera. She's the one who actually edited and did the pictures for me. When I took pictures and did the photo shoot, they were just plain pictures. And I gave her a description of each puppy, their kind of personality and their temperament. So she made these great pictures so that when you can do things get kind of like a connection with the puppy. Alright, so what are we doing here? Right now, this is the holding box, the holding milking box. I still have it big for all 20 puppies. I have yet to split it up yet because they're still small and I still want them to have the freedom to be with the whole group. As you can see, their potty training is going so well. I'm using the Little Wolves potty trays, and we're keeping their area here clean really, really well. When they're in the pen over here, I'm just using regular puppy pads because they're in here basically for feeding and playtime. Their main time is in this one right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put down their water. I use these ceramic bowls here because I like how heavy they are. They're not too deep and they're not too thin, and they've got some weight to them, so that way the puppies don't tip them over or eat them. Actually, before I put those down, I'm going to put 2 pads down underneath them, and it just helps keep the water from getting soaked into the pads. Alright, like I said, this video is going to be a little bit loud and noisy. Thank you for joining. So, these bowls here are water bowls. They're not feeding bowls. I want the puppies to associate just drinking water with these bowls. And I'm not filling the bowls up all the way. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pass this puppy over here. And when I do that, we're going to do a checkup on them and have them looking. It's going to be loud, so bear with me. Alright, first we have Mr. Black Collar. He is a solid white German Shepherd. He is extremely well behaved. He loves being held and he loves being cuddled. Yeah, the white ones do get a little bit dirty. Well, they all get dirty, but you can tell the white ones get a little bit dirtier faster. And we'll be giving baths soon. I have silver and
Someone said the dog is so cute.
Oh, thank you so much. Who was it?
Kid with ook.
All right, thank you so much. This is Mr. Tan. He is a solid black German Shepherd. All of the puppies have been handled since they were born. So they're all very, very, very easygoing. Their temperaments are very well. As you can tell, they all want attention. They all want somebody to hold and love them.
So adorable. Aww.
Okay, so this is Mr. Tan, a solid black German Shepherd.
So cute.
He looks like a little bear. All right, we're gonna put him down in here. And also, I forgot, I've got to put toys in here. I've been putting toys in here so that way they can have something to play with. Some of them are just like baby toys, baby rattles, just solid color toys. All right, let's see who we got next. Alright, so this girl here, this is Miss Hot Pink. Miss Hot Pink is already spoken for. She was the first one that was asked about for her forever home. She's going to a wonderful family. A shout out to her future mom. She is just a sweetheart, and she is so fluffy. And look at that tail going. She's just so fluffy and well behaved. She's also got some good weight.
Somebody said hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Again, this video is going to be a little loud. We're dealing with 20 puppies here. This is just real life, what we deal with. All right. So, let's see. Oh my goodness, we got some escaping.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go. Come on. I put up this bar and hopefully I gotta make another bar on it. Alright, so here we have Stanley. This fluffy
Oh my
little
goodness.
cute baby is Mr. Yellow. On the pictures that my daughter did, she actually named him Stanley after the Stanley Parable game. Tell me, is he not adorable? Isn't he so cute? And he has got just the best temperament ever. Look at that mask. He is awesome. All right, so that's Mr. Yellow. And again, they're 4 weeks old today, and they are putting on so much more weight. They are starting to look a little bit different than when they were born. How many people we got now? 2? All right, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, ask a question. All right, who do we have next? All right, so next we have Miss Light Blue. Miss Light Blue is again, a solid black German Shepherd. She is just like all the rest, such a sweetheart. She does have a little bit of white on one of her back paws, but other than that, oh, and a little bit of a look up, just a couple little hairs. But a solid black German Shepherd. She is very, very cute. All right. Want another cookie? Hold on, I gotta give these dogs another cookie. And again, this is an update for puppies being 4 weeks old. have here Miss Light Pink. Miss Light Pink is also a solid black German Shepherd. She does have a little bit more of a pronounced no drop on her bottom jaw. And you can tell her front feet have just a little bit of white.
Which country are you in?
We're in the United States. And again, we hold and do temperament on all puppies. They have been held since birth, so they are extremely well tempered. And we have Miss Light Pink here. All right, who do we got next? I have got to give this little girl that she wants to get out. All right. So, this little girl is the firstborn of the litter of 11 that I have. She is the only black and tan female out of 11 puppies. She has 10 brothers and sisters that are all solid black. She is the only one that looks like her. So,
Oh, somebody said they had to put one of their dogs down because the other one died.
oh, I'm so sorry. That is definitely something that is extremely sad, and my condolences. It is hard to do. Yeah, definitely when the dogs go over the rainbow, it's sad, but definitely you've got to keep up, you know, your memories, all the good times, everything that you've been through. This is Miss Light Purple. She does have a pronounced milk drop, and the cute thing is she's got some little white on her back legs, but she is a black and tan. And again, they're all wonderful puppies.
One was 8 years old and the other one was 3.
Oh my goodness. Were they German Shepherds? Or were they just
You just said dogs.
beautiful dogs? Oh, yeah. 8 years old is a very, very long life for a dog. That is amazing that you have 8 years old. I mean, a lot of dogs are extremely lucky to have that kind of life. All right. So we have all right. So this is Miss Purple. All right. So in this litter, there were 2 white girls and 2 white boys. She's the second one. And she is just a little sweetheart.
One was a golden retriever, and then the other one was I'm gonna guess they said pit bull cross.
Yeah, golden retrievers are pit bulls are awesome too. I mean, just all dogs are awesome. Usually with German Shepherds, when they a lot of people will have problems with foot sound and that. But any dog that goes over the rainbow, it's sad. But we try to do stuff like this to get everybody happy, and just remember the good times. And
They said, do you do Swiss Shepherd?
white Swiss Shepherds, is that what it is?
I think so. Swiss, SWITZE.
Oh, no. All of my German Shepherds are working class German Shepherds. These ones here aren't white Swiss Shepherds. Those are a different category. These are actually white German Shepherds that have the white gene. Some people get the white German Shepherd and Swiss Shepherd mixed up. The white Shepherd is, I guess, kind of like a branch off of German Shepherd. I have to look. I am not exactly sure what the difference is. I think that their history of white goes back, where these puppies have more history of also different colors in their backgrounds and their pedigrees. Like, for instance, their dad is a silver sable, and their mom is a solid white. But their dad carries for white, which is why we've got puppies. So I do believe Swiss Shepherds are from a pure line of white dogs. If I'm not correct, somebody leave a comment, let me know. But yeah, these to me are the German Shepherds that are with the white gene. But we have Miss Purple.
We have 20 puppies.
Yes, 20 puppies. There's a litter of 11 and a litter of 9. And they were born one day apart. So, see, that's kind of why we keep the water bowl on top of the pads. The puppies that I have, we only do basically the United States. I haven't had an international puppy yet. One day I would love to find out how, but having an international puppy is a little bit more work, paperwork and stuff. But usually whenever I'm in Illinois, I'll drive around, or people will fly into my airport. My airport is St. Louis Airport, and they'll pick up their puppy. And here we have Mr. Black.
It must be hard to look after all of them at once.
Oh, no. Right now, with them being little, it is super easy because right now they're easier to handle. It's when they get a little bit bigger, that's when it starts to be a little bit more challenging. Like for instance, when they get bigger, this box here will be split into 2. So that way I can have more control. Instead of having like 20 puppies come at me, I can have, smaller groups. But no, it's amazing. I love raising puppies. It's noisy, but it's fun and it's enjoyable, and me and my kids, we just love the cuddles and snuggles and just making these puppies, the best that they can be.
Hello from Nigeria, and then do you sell or just give people?
Hello from Nigeria. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. We actually do selling. The reason I do sell puppies is because I'm not a hardcore 100% die-hard breeder, and I'm not a hobby breeder. I'm not a backyard breeder. Somewhere between a hobby breeder where I love doing this. All of these dogs are my dogs. I don't have like 100 dogs that are getting pregnant or in different programs. These are all my dogs, and it definitely helps us to continue to be able to do this. I would love to just say I could give puppies away, but I don't, because we put so much effort and time and love into these puppies. And the puppies. Oh, what? Oh, Mr. Black's like, hey, I want a drink of water. But he is a solid black German Shepherd. But again, it helps take care of, the medical, the food, the feeding. So, and I do not charge crazy prices for my puppies. The first thing that I want somebody to ask when they see my puppies is, how's the puppy? How's the temperament? Somebody their first question is, how much is the puppy? And that's kind of a put off, because I don't really do this for extreme amount of money. I do this because it's something I enjoy. But yes, I do charge for the puppies because we do send them home with all their AKC paperwork. We do send them home with their first vet exams, their shots, their worming, puppy go home packages, stuff like that. So yes, adoption, there's nothing wrong with adoption whatsoever. I've grown up and I've had many dogs that I've adopted, many dogs that we have just kind of, found. We grew up rural, so we were in farming area, so we always had dogs around. But yeah, there's nothing. I'm not against any kind of adoption or anything at all. It's just, Ready for a drink?
When I grow up and have my own dog, I will let the female give birth to one litter. Do you think that's a good idea?
Do what?
When I grow up and have my own dogs, I will let the female give birth to one litter. Do you think it's a good idea?
When a female gives birth to a dog, you have to take in considerations. First off, are you physically able and mentally able to take care of a dog and puppies and having, doing the birth and all that? Because this stuff right here looks simple, but it takes a lot of work. And you also don't want to breed a dog just to breed a dog. You want to make sure that the dog is sound, healthy, and you want to make sure that the dog is over 2 years old at least. You do not ever want to breed a dog under 2 years old, and you need to make sure that they have all their health certificates and that. It's very, very important. All right, continuing. Who do we have here? Alright. So here we have Miss Lime Green. Miss Lime Green is solid black German Shepherd. She was waiting for her turn in the spotlight. She has got such a beautiful shiny coat. Hi, Mama. She's like, it's about time you picked me up. And again, as you can tell, the puppies aren't struggling. See, you're going to make me say, they're not struggling to be out. They're very accustomed to being held and being touched, and they're usually, sometimes when there's breeders who breed a lot of dogs, they don't have enough time to do one-on-one with every dog. We do. We actually sit in the cages with them. We actually do exercises like this, one-on-one. We have Mr. Orange here. Mr. Orange is, again, also a solid black German Shepherd boy. He has a little bit of white on his toes, and he's got more white on his back toes. Can you see that? I gotta do somebody's nails.
They said, how is America and how many adult dogs do you have?
America right now is, well, where we're at is pretty hot. It's like 95 degrees. So I have my long-haired dogs inside when the sun's in front. And then when the sun goes down, I put them out. And then my dogs that I have 3 females and 2 males. And that's my program because that's about all I can handle financially and emotionally, so that way none of my dogs suffer at all. They're all loved, they're all family members. How many people watch?
2.
Alright, so
They said it's very cold where they are right now.
it's very what?
It's very cold where they are right now.
Oh, where are they at? Did they say?
I think so. I just couldn't pronounce it right.
It's cold. Well, I mean, it's nice because right now I've got an air conditioner in here for the dogs, and then I got an air conditioner just for the house. So what I do is I have a lot of short-haired dogs also. They're outside right now enjoying this weather, where my long-haired dogs hate being outside when it's really hot. So they're in here for a little bit. But I have Mr. Silver here. He is a silver sable. Look at him. He is all fluffy and gorgeous. Look at his markings. He is just, he's a little potato. He's got some weight on him.
Just wondering why the puppies are separated.
Huh?
They're asking why the puppies are separated. Right now, we're putting our puppies from the feeding and playtime over here to the resting area.
So right now, this area here is mainly for feeding and playtime. This is the sleeping area while I clean this. So right now, I'm moving the puppies from here to here so I can clean and do checkups on them. So doing this, I'm checking them one by one and just moving them. So they're all going to be together again. It's just taking me some time to move of them. All right. So here we have Mr. Yellow. Mr. Yellow is also a solid black German Shepherd. He has, I think, one of the most pronounced milk drops out of the bunch of the litter. And he has just some white on his toes. You can see his back toes. And I know I've got to do their nails again. Their nails just grow so crazy from drinking all the milk. He's such a beautiful puppy. All right, so again, I'm putting them over here. And this is kind of like a play area to the water. Look at that next. So this little boy here, out of all of them, this little boy here has got to be my favorite boy. And not to play favorites or anything, but out of all 20 puppies, he was the last one born. Out of all 20 puppies, he's the only black and silver puppy. And he was also the biggest puppy. This guy has never missed a meal at all. He is awesome. We are actually calling him Kurgan. And we are calling him that because when I was younger, I loved the movie Highlander. And the villain in the movie Highlander was called Kurgan, the Kurgan. And I do believe in that means like a cemetery mound or something. So he looks like a Kurgan.
Good tidbits.
Look at him. He's just got that serious, like, I am just too cool for anybody.
You're too cool to be a puppy.
Yeah, look at me. He is going to grow up to be beautiful. The person who gets him, I am going to have to get pictures and updates on him. Oh my goodness. But yeah, he is my pick for the boys. He is awesome.
My pick is Stanley.
I'm gushing on him. Your favorite Stanley?
I like Stanley. That one right there.
Okay, so I've only got
Your puppies are so cute.
puppies left.
Yes, they are so cute. They are so itty bitty. I'm gonna squish, squash.
This is Mr. Orange. This is the second out of two white boys. Mr. Orange is just a fluffy polar bear. He is...
Oh, no boobs. No boobs. Boop.
And like I said, we've been holding them and just loving on them since they were born. So as you can tell that they're not squirmy or scared or...
They're so fluffy. Are you sure they're not going to be long coats?
No, these aren't long hair. This is just basically the double puppy coat.
Yeah.
Their mom is a short hair. She does not carry the long hair gene at all. And their dad is a long hair, but you need 2 copies of
There
the
he
long hair
is,
gene.
Silver.
But,
Silver.
yeah, they look very, very
Hi,
fluffy, but they're not
Silver.
going to be long hair.
Hi,
They're
pretty
just-
boy.
They've got a very fluffy coat. All right, let's see. Who else we got? We got
Oh,
5
big stretch.
5 more puppies. 5 more puppies. Let's see.
There he is. Oh, what was that face, Silver?
All right. Is anybody saying anything? Or?
Your puppies are so cute.
All right. Is it still 2 people watching?
Yep.
All right. So here we have Mr. Silver, the other Mr. Silver. He is a solid black German Shepherd. And let me see if he's got any. Oh yeah, he does have a little white on his front paw. And I don't see any other white on him. But you see his face, he's actually got a solid black face. He has no milk drop at all.
He is too serious.
He's very serious. She's like,
Yeah, there's Silver. He's look at him. Look at him. Hi,
He's a good boy. Silver's a good boy.
Silver. He is
I'm done with the puppies,
such a
I'll
good
let
boy.
him out and then let Nova out, but it is so hot outside today.
Yeah, there's Silver. Silver. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute.
Here we have Miss Teal. I gotta fix her collar, but here we go. Let's fix your collar so it's not really on. course, a solid black German Shepherd. She has a very, very
Boopable nose.
What?
Boopable nose.
Boop.
Boop. Sorry.
That's okay. She has a very, very slight milk drop on her chin. And just a few white toes. And other than that, right now I don't see anything else on her. But again, as you can see, that they're very, very calm. Very, very good puppies. And again, they just got done eating. When they ate, today is the first day that I actually put pulverized dog food in with their milk. A lot of people call it mush. The first time I introduced solid foods to them, it is extremely watered down or watered down with milk. So it's more liquid than solid. And then as the days continue, I'll continuously start thickening it up. Again, puppies have such sensitive tummies. I don't want to give them an upset tummy. I don't want to get them constipated. I try to slowly introduce their foods. So here, oh my goodness, look at him. This is Mr. Dark Blue. Mr. Dark Blue. And as you can see, I'm doing this without telling you, but on basically all the puppies, I run my finger through their collar. And if I have at least a finger through, then I know their collars aren't tight. So I've been kind of doing that as I pick them up. It's just something automatic that I do to make sure that they don't get tight collars. But he is, does he have a milk drop?
Very, very tiny one.
Very, very tiny one. And he is on the larger side. Oh, is that my Amazon delivery? I think Amazon is outside. See, that's why. It's like the Amazon people are like, you have that big dog. I don't want to deliver. But this is Mr. Dark Blue. And he is such a sweetheart. He's a baby. Alright. So again, for anybody else who comes back and watches this video later, the puppies are 4 weeks old today.
4 weeks. And they're so cute. Wait.
And we have 2 puppies left.
Oh my! The black and tan from Storm's group. Her ears are starting a little bit come up a little bit.
That's something that I've noticed.
Oh my goodness! Look at her.
Is that the smaller the dogs are when they're puppies, the closer their ears will come up. The larger the dog, the larger.
She's
the dog,
so
their ears
cute.
will come
Hey,
up a little bit later.
not you, the other one. No, you're cute too. I'm
Okay.
just joking.
So here is Mr. Dark Blue from, we just did Mr. Dark Blue from Storms, the solid black boy. And this is Mr. Dark Blue from Stars later.
I feel like the more they grow up, the more the light their like coat starts
They're
to
lightening
get.
up. Yeah, I think that they were darker when they were little. And that's why I don't like posting too many pictures of when they're smaller, because
Their fur does change.
yes, they do change. And sometimes people will look at the puppy when it's small and say, oh look, the puppy, this is the wrong puppy. You gave me the wrong. No, it's puppies as they grow, their coats constantly will change.
Oh, look at
So
you.
this is a silver sable boy, and just for you all who don't know, sable is just the coloring of the coat. He's a silver and black silver sable, and then of course we have the solid whites, the solid black. We have black and tan, and then Kurgan, who's a black and silver. So when I talk about sable, it's just the coloring.
So what color is silver?
Silver is a sable. He's a silver sable.
Do we have one of those? Is that?
He's like his dad, but this is a short hair. Nova's a long-haired sable.
So is he the same color as that?
He's the same color as his dad, yes.
Little baby
Yes,
silver.
that's the baby silver.
Baby
Alright,
silvers.
so the last one we have here. This little girl is Miss Red. This little girl we were calling Lilith. And the funny thing is that I actually posted the puppies yesterday. and she's already found her forever home. So Miss Red has found her forever home. Mrs. Pink has found her forever home. And a couple of the other puppies have already found their forever homes. When I do, I don't just sell a puppy to sell a puppy. I want that to be known. I screen people. I will video chat people. Selling a puppy and getting money is not my priority. My priority for these babies is to find them wonderful forever homes that will take care of them, love them, and keep them forever. All right. So I have people who ask sometimes about, hey, I just want to buy this puppy, and I'm like, no, I need to talk with you a little bit more. I need to, you know, I don't just sell a puppy and say, hey, here you go, here's a puppy. No. That is not what I do. These puppies are basically like my four-legged kids. They are extremely important. Every single one is special. And the hardest thing to do is to say goodbye to them. But as long as I know that they're going to a home that is taking care of them, you need to be able to take care of their vet bills, take care of their food. You need to be able to give them a proper and stable home. You need to also continue with training. You know, you're not just going to get a dog and then, you know, automatically it's going to be a magic dog. Hey, you're going to know how to go potty outside. You're going to know how to do. You are going to have to spend time and love with these puppies. I'm giving them the best. Look, see, like he's potty. He's going potty on the tray. I'm giving these puppies the best start possible. See, they're all getting ready to go down. They just ate and they're like time for sleep. But I'm giving these puppies the best start of life possible. And what I'm looking for is somebody to continue that. Somebody to continue loving them. Somebody to continue to give them a good life. These aren't just going to be puppies. These are companions. These are going to be with you forever. They're going to love you unconditionally. All right, so
look at all them.
And again, they're still at an age where I can keep them all together. They're still very, very manageable. And that's good because it keeps them social. All right. So let me see. Okay, so over here now. Over here now. Okay, so this is the part where I just kind of go over this real quick because I'm going to get ready to end the video here in a minute. But this is the area where we do feeding and playtime. So this area here, again, I have all my supplies. I have my mops, my buckets. I have so many toys that I have collected and use depending on, you know, as they get older, they get different toys. But right now, and no, they do not get the Modelos. The Modelos that's my husband's. But right now, what I'm going to do is I have booties on. Sometimes I come in here without booties. But I have my booties on. And this is basically what I do 2 to 3 times a day. And I do a cleanup. And again, the puppies are actually very, very clean. This might look like a mess, but these puppies are actually very, very clean. So, like I said, right now it's a stage where they're not eating the pads. I cannot tell you whenever they get older how many times I come in and these pads get shredded. So using the pads like this is only going to be temporary because later as they get bigger we're going to start shredding them. That's why I'm showing them to use the, look at the one in the corner. She going potty? So that way on the tray, yes.
Nope.
Gonna go potty. Baby looking for potty? There we go.
Potty.
Yeah, you're going potty.
Aww.
And the thing is, you see the little boy in the middle, he's peeing like between the trays. I have a pad underneath the trays, so if they pee between the trays, it's still going down on a pad. But whenever my dogs go home, they are basically potty trained and kennel train them. So when they go to a home, what I do is I will pack here, show my hand. I will pack one of these pads in a Ziploc bag. Now, if you have dogs, you don't have to, because other dogs have already established bathroom areas. But if you don't have a dog, you need to show the puppy where to go potty. So, hold on, let me give them some more cookies. Cookies.
That one's sleeping.
All right, so what I was saying is that if you have a dog at home, the dog has already established a potty area. If you do not have a dog that's at home.
Oh, there's a cricket in there.
What?
There's a cricket.
Here, let's let the cricket.
Ew.
I'll get it out. Okay, hold on. So what I was saying was, if you don't have a dog, you need to show the puppies where to go potty. So I will pack a puppy pad that's used a little bit in a Ziploc bag, and I will put that in your puppy to go home pack the day that you're supposed to pick up the puppy. And I know it sounds gross, and a lot of people are like, oh my God, that's gross. But if you want to train your puppy to go potty in a certain area, they need to have that smell, that odor, where they can associate, this is potty area, okay? If you don't, then they're just gonna go potty wherever.
Did you kill it?
Huh?
Did you kill it?
Kill what?
The-
Cricket?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in there somewhere. All right, so I'm going to pick this up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this outside and shake it, and then I'm going to wash it. And after that, I've got to sweep and mop in here and disinfect. But basically, this is about it for the update. See, you've got somebody over there on the tray trying to do a potty. But you see how the puppies are associating outwards to use the bathroom. They're trying not to use the bathroom here where they have water and they sleep. All right, yes, so I'm going to get ready to take Silver and Nova out potty and let them run for a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. I appreciate everyone who dropped in, who left a comment, who asked a question. Everybody who left a like, thank you so much. Anybody who's coming back later on who wants to see puppies, that's why I make these videos, so that way you can come back and kind of see how your puppy has been raised and what they look like, you know, when they're little. And just to get a little bit more information on me and what I do. Again, like, subscribe. Subscribing helps. It's appreciated. And please leave a comment. I love positive and constructive comments. Anything negative, I really don't like to read and see. I mean, if you have something negative to say in a constructive way. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next update. Bye-bye.